in my own office. I'm all set up. You see a screen behind me because I'm sharing my office and it's a disaster. There's still empty boxes and stuff stacked behind me. Um, I am doing something a little new here today. I am going live on both YouTube and my Facebook page at the same time. I find that very cool that Be Live has released that for me. So I'm very, very excited about that. I hope you guys are having an amazing day today. Today is Tuesday, July 20th. July is flying. I can't believe how quick it's going, but we're happy to be here. We're still talking about profit in 30 days or less. And yesterday I talked about the rule of thirds and how to invest back into your business and how to grow the things that you need to grow in your business. And it does take investment and it takes financial investment back in. There's no way. I mean, there are ways to barter and beg and borrow at first and DIY. But if you want to do well and you want to be seen as very professional and all of those, you do need to hire experts in the fields that you may not be an expert in. Obviously, content is my thing. So I write my own amazing content, but I'm not so good with the web development stuff. So I hired a web developer. All of those things go together and help you be successful and look successful and be perceived as an expert in your field. How you look is just as important. How you look online with your brand strategy is just as important as you actually being an expert. You have to look like one as well. That perception is based in reality, unfortunately. We're talking about how to make successful sales. I always have trouble with that word. And what that actually means. And I have a 60-20-20 rule that I always tell my clients and I work with my clients on. And that's everything you do, every Facebook group, every face-to-face networking thing you do, every email you send, every social media post you post, 60-20-20. 60% value, 20% veiled pitching, and then 20% outright sell yourself, call to actions, that kind of thing. And 60% value, provide value, answer people's questions, be helpful, provide social media tips, provide marketing tips, provide VA tips, whatever it is you do, provide value, give them something for free. If you want to look like an expert, you better be an expert in your field. So you better be producing those things yourself, producing your own content. I think as Gary Vee says, 60 pieces of content a day. That's crazy for a super small business owners, but you do need to be producing your own content. And sometimes if you're not a copywriter, you need to work with a copywriter to help you produce that content. There is nothing wrong with that. I'm a copywriter. I suggest you do that. Yes, hire me. I want you to hire me. But part of that is the strategy behind each of those steps and everything as well. So be sure to do well with it. If you're not a copywriter, hire a copywriter to help you be an expert and figure out how to word things correctly to catch the correct attention. That does take time and effort. Veiled promotion. So veiled promotion is being on a Facebook group and somebody asks for help and your answer could be, for my clients, I do XYZ. You just promoted the fact that you do this without saying, me, I can help you with this. I'll fix it for you. No, you answered their question. You told them exactly how to do it, but you did it in a veiled way that, hey, I'm an expert and this is what I do. Now, that last 20% is outright. This is what I do. I can help you. Reach out to me. Call me today. Message me today. All of those outright promoting yourself. Only 20% of all content that you produce in a Facebook group, networking, all of those things should be that outright pitching. Everything else should be value-based. Everything else. So 80% of what you offer and what you do online should be value-based. 20% is sales. And people will be like, and all of y'all who went after me when I did in the fall, the sales program. Yeah, well, we're 3 months into a pandemic and I'm turning down clients. So you can't tell me this doesn't work. I've also been doing it for 20 plus years and built a $1 million company. So yes, it's possible. You just have to do it well, and you have to have the strategy behind it. It's the whole month. That's what we've been talking about. If you have any questions, please ask away. I am always happy to answer. Remember to rise strong and become limitless in everything you do today. Be a boss girl, whether you're a guy or not,